as an ambassador to the present in his capacity as the Oba of Benin. For this noble act, he has been applauded at several national and international platforms. His Royal Majesty has also made significant contributions to the repatriation and rehabilitation of illegal migrants from Libya at his own expense. Now, as the Oba of Benin, the Great Benin Kingdom is blessed to have as its 40th Oba a royalty with a golden heart. When he was still in secondary school at Immaculate Conception College during the Nigerian Civil War, he offered to donate his blood to injured federal troops at the battle front lines. When donors were being sought in schools at that time, His Royal Majesty was the only schoolboy who rose on his feet to donate his blood when the military officer entered the classroom with the principal to ask for volunteers. But the principal took an affectionate look at His Royal Majesty, then a very young prince, and said, "Sit down, boy, you are too young, but thank you." Several decades later, the compassionate schoolboy, the tender-hearted son of Oba Eredua, CFR, had made a name and carved a niche for himself. His people now consider him as a reincarnation of his renowned ancestor, Oba Ewai I, a brave warrior king who established the historic Benin Empire. This explains the title Oba Ewai II, presently known as Warrior King against vices and evil, a champion of peace and an overall growth of his people. Shortly after his coronation in 2016, His Royal Majesty made a traditional royal proclamation aimed at supporting people who are not able to build their own houses or businesses to do so. The proclamation was later supported by the Edo State government. Edo people, therefore, are no longer afraid of acquiring and developing landed properties. His Royal Majesty equally promptly dealt with the menace of human trafficking, which was giving Nigeria a bad name. As a contribution to the development of education in Benin Kingdom, the Oba founded South Point Royal School, Benin City. He also established the Oba Ewai II Foundation, a non-profit, non-religious, and non-governmental organization with the mandate of ameliorating the social vices prevalent among the youth in Benin. The Oba Ewai II Foundation has continued to provide assistance to those in need and the underprivileged. A good number of students enjoy scholarship from the foundation, which also promotes the sale of agricultural products at much reduced price as a relief. The foundation has also put a smile on the faces of the victims of human trafficking. His Royal Majesty Ewai II CFR has over time spearheaded the campaign for the return of Benin artifacts, vandalized and scattered all over the world, dating back to his time as Nigerian ambassador to various countries and also as the Crown Prince of Benin. It was quite ecstatic when recently 2 of the stolen artifacts were returned to Nigeria when he became the Oba of Benin. His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari graciously directed that the artifacts be returned to the Oba of Benin for custody and preservation of the rich Benin cultural heritage. As part of the Festac 77 at 45 celebration, the Oba of Benin recently was awarded the most outstanding traditional ruler promoting arts and culture by the Center for Black African Art and Culture. His Royal Majesty has over the years been quietly tracing the descendants of the Great Benin Empire, which spreads to parts of the South-South, Southwest, some parts of the Southeast, as well as the Republic of Benin, Togo, and Ghana. His Royal Majesty has made tremendous progress, so much so that he could rightly be called the grand patron of the descendants of the great Benin Empire. His Royal Majesty is a recipient of the Sun Newspaper Award for Best Bridge Builder of the Year in the first 2 to 3 years of his reign as Oba of Benin, because of the manner in which he facilitated interaction between people of different ethnic backgrounds in Nigeria and the international community. Recently, His Royal Majesty AY II CFR was awarded the national honor of the Commander of the Federal Republic by President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, seated before you, or now standing before you, is a royal with a difference, a paramount traditional ruler, a distinguished diplomat, and an ambassador of international repute, a philanthropist, a bridge builder across ethnic groups in Nigeria and beyond, a traditionalist in spite of his global exposure, a lover of sports, a champion for education, a patron and advocate for youth development. At this point, Mr. Visitor, sir, I wish to present you His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedu Uku Apollo Polo Oba AY II CFR Oba of Benin for 2 formal activities in successive order. The first, his investiture as the Chancellor of Bayero University Kano, which had already been performed, and the second, the award to him of the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa. Thank you very much. The Chancellor may get seated.
I now have the honor to invite the Vice Chancellor to confer the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa on His Royal Majesty.
By the authority of Council and Senate, by the authority of Council and Senate, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
I now have the honor to invite the Chancellor to declare the convocation for the award of fire degrees open. The Chancellor, sir.
I declare the convocation for the award of higher degrees open.
I now have the honor to invite the Honorable Chancellor to deliver his address. The Honorable Chancellor, sir.
January. Do this all down. The visitor, His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, represented by the Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, Professor Abubakar Rashid, MFR, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of Bayero University, Kano, Senator Udoma, CON, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, OFR, His Royal Highness, my brother, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, other Royal Highnesses here present, members of Bayero University Governing Council, members of the University Senate, parents, guardians, other well-wishers, graduates and other students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the grand finale of the 36th and 37th convocation ceremonies of Bayero University, Kano. Today's ceremony will witness the award of higher degrees. Bayero University, Kano is one of the top universities in Nigeria today. And our resolve is to continue to do things that will take us to greater heights, as we rejoice and take pride in the achievements made by our relentless and untiring Vice-Chancellor and his management team. We will also take stock of our shortfalls and find beneficial interventions by developing and implementing viable solutions. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me seize this opportunity to thank the Governing Council of the University, chaired by the Pro-Chancellor Senator Udo Udoma, CON, the University Senate, the Vice-Chancellor and his management team, members of staff and students, as well as development partners and other stakeholders for the achievements recorded and for the immense support you have shown me in my role as Chancellor of the University. I commend you most sincerely for the relative tranquility and productivity you have inspired in our students in spite of the daunting challenges in the university system. To the graduates who have brought us here today and who are the last batch of the 36th and 37th convocation to be awarded certificates, please accept my hearty congratulations on your achievements. You have rightly earned your certificates through your focused and dedicated hard work with the support of God and then your families, friends, faculty members, and mentors. You have waited all week for this moment. I commend you for your patience. My remarks, therefore, will be brief so that you can have enough time to celebrate your families with your families and colleagues. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, may I at this juncture give special recognition to all the parents and other sponsors for the sacrifices they have made in providing the needed financial support to the graduates and throughout the academic sessions. For some, indeed, the journey to this achievement was not smooth at all, with many obstacles and hardships along the way. We empathize with you. The end, they say, justifies the means. You have made it at long last. Congratulations. And this is why we celebrate with you today. With respect to the issue of financial support for students, as the university makes interventions to assist in meeting the high cost of tertiary education in the country, I'm glad to learn that Bayero University is benchmarking ahead of the pack. I believe that deserves a round of applause for Bayero University. The university has consistently been spending millions of naira on scholarships for outstanding academic performance. The university also gives financial assistance to indigent students. Again, the university partners with some philanthropic individuals and organizations to provide scholarships to less privileged students, carefully selected based on need. To this end, we will also make our contribution by providing scholarship to deserving students of this institution. We will liaise with university management to achieve this in not too distant future. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to conclude my address by expressing my deep appreciation to you all for accepting our invitation and the support you have continued to give Bayero University, Kano. May I especially thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, OFR, for single-handedly coming to the rescue of the university in terms of financial support. We thank you and wish you well. May I also use this opportunity to express my gratitude to the visitor, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for appointing me the Chancellor of Bayero University, Kano. I would also like to propose, at this point, the formation of Council of Chancellors that can interface between federal government, ASU, other unions, and various stakeholders in order to promote industrial harmony and prevent incessant strikes on our campuses. These strikes are disruptive and detrimental to economic development of our nation. My investiture, done today, would have taken place 1 year ago, if not because of the 8 months closure of the university due to industrial strike by the unions. I have therefore lost 1 year of my chancellorship, and the system has lost 1 year of my contribution. I will work assiduously in order to make up for this lost time. I hope we will not witness similar university closure again. Life is punctuated by milestones. Today is end of one milestone for our graduating students and the beginning of another. My prayer is that each of you will go on to achieve more, much more in the life ahead as you leave the gates of Bayero University into the world outside. Happy graduation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sasasa. It's now my...
Yes, sir.
I have now the honor to invite the Pro-Chancellor to deliver his speech. Pro-Chancellor, sir.
The visitor, President Muhammadu Buhari, represented by the Executive Secretary of the NUC, Professor Abubakar Rashid, the Chancellor, His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewaye II, CFR, the Vice Chancellor and Principal Officers of Bayero University, Kano, members of Bayero University Governing Council, members of the National Assembly who are here, the Minister of Health, Dr. Osage Ehanire, the representative of the governor of Kano State, I understand it is the secretary to the government, former pro-chancellors and vice-chancellors of Bayero University here present, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Kano, Your Royal Highnesses, the graduates, the parents and guardians, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me, before delivering my speech, congratulate the Chancellor. I think okay. 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 Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before delivering my speech, let me congratulate the Chancellor, His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Benin, Oba Eware II, CFR, for being conferred today with the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa. It is very well deserved. I'm sure you all listened to the citation, and I'm sure you'll agree with me that it's extremely well deserved. And we are honored to have him as the Chancellor of Bayero University. Now, on behalf of the Governing Council, I would like to welcome all of you to the 36th and 37th combined convocation ceremonies of Bayero University, Kano. In particular, I want to welcome the visitor, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, here represented by the Executive Secretary of the NUC, Professor Abubakar Rashid. You are very welcome. We are very grateful to the federal government for the continued support and attention that it has been giving to the university through the Federal Ministry of Education, through the National Universities Commission, and through the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TED Fund. I would also like to thank the government and people of Kano State under the leadership of Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, OFR, who have been partners in progress with the university. We are grateful for all the assistance we have always received from them. Thank you very much, Secretary. Let me also use this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to His Highness, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, who has been a pillar of support to the university, like his late father, Alhaji Ado Bayero of blessed memory. The Emir has always demonstrated a strong interest in the university and in its community. He is ever ready and willing to assist us in ensuring our progress. We thank you, Your Royal Highness. We are also grateful for the support Bayero University Kano has continued to enjoy from many other federal ministries and agencies, state governments, individuals, and corporate bodies within and outside the country that are too numerous to mention individually. We thank you all. Upon assuming office as Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of this university, I was briefed by the Vice-Chancellor and his management team about the activities and achievements of the university. I have since gone round and I've seen things for myself, and I must say I'm very impressed. Members of the Governing Council and I are impressed by the achievements recorded by the university, and there have been many great achievements. We're also impressed by the efforts of successive managements in transforming the university through the provision of physical facilities and structures. So I would like to thank the current Vice-Chancellor, but also previous Vice-Chancellors, and in particular I see Professor Abubakar Rashid here, previous Vice-Chancellors, for the effort. It is very well appreciated. As a Governing Council, we shall ensure that the work of reorganizing the programs of the university and introducing new ones continues. We shall also ensure that we support the management to do such other things as may be necessary to reposition the university to adequately face current challenges so as to serve the Nigerian nation and humanity better. We cherish the high reputation that the Bayero University has acquired over the years, and we intend to work hard as a Governing Council to maintain that reputation and indeed to enhance that reputation. The visitor, sir, within my short tenure as Pro-Chancellor, I have seen that the university has established a tradition of openness and inclusiveness by carrying along all members of the university community and involving as many people as possible in decision-making, in policy formulation, and in program implementation. This has resulted in the nurturing of a harmonious system. I wish to commend the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sagir Adamu Abbas, for continuing with that tradition. In accordance with the provision of the law, the tenure of the university librarian has come to an end. Dr. Musa Awiyu has come to an end. The Governing Council has already commenced the process of appointing a new university librarian. Similarly, the tenure of the bursar will also end next month. The Governing Council has also commenced the process of appointing a new bursar in line with the relevant laws. We hope we can succeed in securing suitable replacement for these two principal officers who have done very well. And on behalf of the Governing Council, I wish to thank them for their efforts. Your Excellencies, Royal Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the 36th and 37th Combined Convocation ends today. The ceremonies for undergraduate students were conducted between Tuesday and Thursday this week. Today, we are concentrating on postgraduate students. I'm happy to note that first-degree graduates that participated in the convocation have already collected their certificates earlier in the week. Graduates of higher degrees will be issued with theirs immediately after this ceremony. Your Excellencies, Council and Senate have decided that no honorary degrees are to be awarded at this convocation other than the one to the Chancellor. This is not because there are no people deserving of such honors, but because of the prevailing circumstances. The visitor, sir, Bayero University has continued to retain its position as one of the best and the most reputable universities in Nigeria. I thought you'd get a louder applause. And I'll tell you why it has retained that reputation. Bayero University has been ranked as the 4th best university by the Times Higher Education of the United Kingdom in its 2023 World Ranking of Universities. This is a great achievement. I therefore want to publicly register the gratitude and the appreciation of the Governing Council, to the Vice Chancellor, to his management, to all members of the Senate, to all staff, and to students of Bayero University for their commitment, their dedication, and sacrifice, which have made this achievement possible. I want another round of applause there. On our part, as the Governing Council, we will continue to provide the needed direction in ensuring that the university improves on its global ranking. Indeed, we are determined to ensure that we leave Bayero University a better place than we met it. Accordingly, we will provide the necessary policy direction to ensure that we can sustain and improve upon the achievements of the university. In conclusion, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to draw the attention of our graduates to the fact that they are privileged to have graduated from one of the top Nigerian universities. The certificates you are going to be conferred with today go with the name and reputation of this great university. I therefore urge each and every one of you to tenaciously protect this name and the reputation of Bayero University, Kano, by practically demonstrating that you have indeed earned the certificate being conferred on you, that you have earned that certificate in both character and learning. Let me once again express my gratitude and appreciation on behalf of the Governing Council to all of you who are here today for finding time to grace this occasion. May you all go back to your respective destinations safely. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, sir. I now have the honor to invite the Vice-Chancellor to deliver his speech. The Vice-Chancellor, sir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The visitor to Bayero University, Kano, the President Muhammadu Buhari, CFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is ably represented by Professor Abubakar Adamu Rashid, our own, the Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, NUC. The Executive Governor of Kano State, ably represented by Secretary to the Government, the Chancellor of this great university, His Majesty Omo Noba Nedu Uku Opolopolo Owe II, the Oba of Benin, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of Bayero University, Kano, Senator Udo Udoma, CON, His Highness the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, CFR, Your Highnesses and other emirs represented or here present, members of the Governing Council, members of Senate, visiting Vice Chancellors and Registrars, visiting tertiary institutions here present, visiting military commanders, AIG, Zone 1 police commissioners, and other paramilitary here present, parents and guardians, my distinguished graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press, other members and guests invited, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. On behalf of the Senate and the management, staff and the students of Bayero University, Kano, I welcome you all to the grand finale of the 36th and 37th combined convocation ceremonies of this great institution. Thank you all for honoring our invitation. We are indeed deeply touched by the presence of many political, religious, secular, and other traditional leaders, as well as statesmen, activists, academics, and numerous friends and well-wishers. We are especially honored by the presence of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Khadim al-Islam. He has been very supportive of the university in many ways. His generous assistance in the hosting of this convocation ceremony is highly appreciated. The Emir of Kano, His Highness Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, an alma mater of this university, has always demonstrated his support and love for the university. Mr. Visitor, sir, this staggered convocation began on Tuesday. During the first 3 days, Bayero University Kano awarded bachelor's degree to 16,581 qualified candidates from 16 faculties and School of Continued Education. The summary of the awarded degrees are as follows: 5,648 on Tuesday, 5,779 on Wednesday, 5,154 on Thursday, which gives the total of 16,581. Today, the final day of the award of degrees, we shall confer a total of 8,777 higher degrees and postgraduate diplomas on graduates who have successfully completed their postgraduate studies in this university and who have been found worthy both in character and in learning. The summary of The summary is presented as follows. Dangote Business School, we have a total of 831 candidates. School of Postgraduate Studies, we have a total of 7,946, which gives a total of 8,777. Distinguished guests, 285 of the first degree graduates graduated with first class. 359 of the higher degrees graduates will receive PhDs. 5,936 will receive master's degree, while the postgraduate diploma will be conferred on 2,484 candidates. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the university community, I wish to place on record that Bayero University Kano has been lucky to have wonderful and amazing pro-chancellors who are leading the university council. The last three pro-chancellors, Dr. Mahmoud Yaeli Ahmed, the Ajian Katagum, former head of service and former secretary to the government of the Federation, and Professor Ambassador Ibrahim Abola Gambari, the current chief of staff to the president, as well as the incumbent pro-chancellor, Senator Udo Udoma, CON, the immediate past Minister of Budget and National Planning, have used their wide and varied experiences and exposure to provide much needed guidance to the Governing Council and by extension to the management in particular and to the university in general. As a matter of fact, these honorable gentlemen have used their deep knowledge, vast experience, and extensive contacts to guide the university to effectively and optimally manage its financial and intellectual reputation. Permit me to use this opportunity to, on behalf of the management, staff, students of the university, to express our sincere appreciation to the Governing Council members for the selfless service they are rendering to the university and its community. I congratulate the graduates who are being rewarded today for successfully completing their studies. I urge you to be worthy ambassadors of this university wherever you may be. Make a positive difference in your respective communities, places of work, and wherever you may find yourselves. Mr. Visitor, sir, permit me to very briefly highlight some of the achievements by the university from the last convocation to the present one. Bayero University has continued to be globally competitive in other areas such as winning research grants. For example, in March 2022, the president of MacArthur Foundation, Mr. John Pelfrey, personally commissioned Bayero University ultra-modern digital television station. The new BUK TV station has secured a direct satellite broadcasting license to broadcast in Nigeria and beyond. With the MacArthur funds, the Faculty of Mass Communication has established and commissioned a digital campus radio station, which is being used for training students and broadcasting of educative programs across Kano and beyond. The MacArthur funds also assisted the Faculty of Mass Communication to revise and unbundle National Communication Studies curriculum, incorporating courses on investigative and data-driven journalism and creation of new degree programs in mass communication. Your Excellencies, Bayero University Kano has also continued to attract funding and support from non-governmental organizations from Nigeria and beyond. As you may be aware, the Center for Dryland Agriculture is one of such centers we have in BUK. The center has won several other research and development grants and has established a formidable network of research and development partnerships with national, regional, international institutions. With the recent midterm assessment, CDA was rated very high and will be given additional funds. UK PAC funding of £412,000 in 2021-2022, together with universities in Leeds and York, out of which 211,831 came to Bayero University to CDA. Another center of excellence, Africa Center of Excellence in Population Health and Policy, has joined the ACE-PAC project by winning $6 million from the World Bank. The center has students from 10 African countries doing master's degree programs. They have been able to secure additional grants of over $3 million from donors to conduct high-impact research. Over the last 3 to 4 years, the center has conducted capacity building training to over 1,500 trainees, including training conducted in Ghana and Kenya. Over 145 publications in high-impact journals were produced in the last 2 years by this center. In addition to contributing to global policy documents for improving maternal health from the World Health Organization, in terms of collaboration, this center has achieved major collaboration, such as collaboration with 7 Kenyan universities to improve research capacity, as well as collaboration with Jigawa State Government to improve maternal, child health, and nutrition in their communities. In another development, Bayero University was recently selected as one of the 7 African universities to host partnership in skills in applied sciences, engineering and technology, doctoral scholars and regional scholarship and innovation funds, research and innovation activities. Your Excellencies, academic units, groups and individuals have also continued to secure grants. The most recent ones in the last few years is the National Research Fund, and in the last few years, the university was able to get over 800 million naira for research. Ladies and gentlemen, Bayero University Kano will soon acquire broadband infrastructure for unlimited internet connectivity. Indeed, BUK is one of the 18 beneficiary tertiary institutions across the country to enjoy the facility which was donated by the Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. The award of this project will go a long way towards assisting the university in its deliberate but gradual policy of migrating to online teaching. Your Excellencies, the university has also made a breakthrough in participatory soil salinity and sodicity management for sustainable crop production and improved livelihood in Kano River Irrigation Scheme, which is funded by the World Bank under the Transforming Irrigation Management in Nigeria program. Mr. Bisisasa, part of this initiative and involvement in this research, there are two aspects of it. Number one is Kano River Irrigation Scheme Information System, and then the other one is salinity and sodicity remediation. The yields which comes out of these researches, the yields of tomato and rice, Arica 1, Arica 2, reached 4.9 THA and has more than 6 THA respectively in the fields where crops seldom grow, is agronomically outstanding and economically rewarding. Another point worthy of noting is that most of the trials were carried out in the fields where very few weeds were reported to have grown before the intervention, but the soils can now grow rice and tomato with good yield. Our research team also studied modulating pectic acid biosynthesis in sorghum towards improving nutrient bioavailability in dry lands. The research highlights the following: profiled pectic acid, iron, and zinc content, elite breeding parents with low pectic acid were identified, genomic regions and candidate genes associated with pectic acid, identified key proteins modulating pectic acid. The team also studied fluorifying and genome-wide association studies in these areas. In the area of academic development, Bayero University is leaving no stone unturned to enrich its programs to meet modern trends. In 2020, for example, 9 new programs, which included Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, were approved by the National Universities Commission. In 2021, 6 programs were accredited with full accreditation. The university programs and products have continued to excel, as attested by the results of the program accreditation by regulatory and professional bodies. During the last accreditation exercise, all 26 programs but one secured full accreditation from the National Universities Commission. The university is working hard to mount 32 new programs next academic session, out of which 30 are postgraduate programs. This is aimed at transforming Bayero University Kano from being first-degree awarding institution to postgraduate university in no distant future, by the grace of God. This year, 16 of our programs are due for accreditation by NUC, and 10 other programs are for accreditation by professional bodies. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to inform you that in the last 2023 World University Assessment by the Times Higher Education of the United Kingdom, Bayero University ranked the 4th best university in Nigeria. The same university, Bayero University, is the best university in all the regions of Nigeria, in the Northwest, in the Northeast, Southeast, and South-South zones. The report said the ranking was based on 13 calibrated performance indicators that measure institutions' performance across 4 areas of teaching, research, knowledge transfer, and international outlook. Bayero University was ranked the best university in Nigeria in terms of international outlook. We will not relent in our determination to improve the visibility of the university on the global scene by consistently being visible on the university website, as well as publish research work in reputable journals and engage in more collaboration with individuals and industries at the international level. Indeed, we will continue to ensure quality standards as well as improved facilities for enhanced teaching and research. Mr. Bidisasa, the management of Bayero University is leaving no stone unturned in its efforts to put things in their proper perspective. The management has already published the strategic plan of the university for 2021 to 2025. The strategic plan, together with the implementation plan, has been approved by Council. Similarly, the management has published 2022 annual report, which covers the activities in various units of the university for the year 2022. It is my honor, therefore, Mr. Bidisasa, and the privilege to formally present the 2022 annual report and strategic plan to the visitor through the Pro-Chancellor. As part of the effort to reach out to corporate organizations and individuals for interventions in various aspects of technological and infrastructural development, the Bank of Industry has readily accepted to establish a technology hub for skills acquisition in BUK aimed at promoting entrepreneurship among the youth. Meanwhile, the management of Bayero University Kano had in December 2021 launched on-campus student job scheme in fulfillment of the desire to alleviate the difficulties and challenges faced by some students due to lack of adequate financial support. The scheme is intended to provide opportunities for students from across faculties to render some services to the university and earn some legitimate income. The scheme has already started with 125 students, and the scheme attracts 15,000 naira per student per month. Similarly, the university management has set aside reasonable amount of money as minor research grant for staff of the university to address challenges affecting the university and the immediate environment. The management has also launched Skill Acquisition Center for students at the Student Affairs Deanery for training students to learn various skills. The university management believes that if students take the training seriously, it will be a veritable source of income and job creation for them. Federal Scholarship Board, under the auspices of the Federal Ministry of Education, recently awarded scholarship to 187 students in Bayero University, Kano. The breakdown of the award is as follows. Undergraduates, students will receive 250,000 naira per annum for the duration of their program. Master's students will receive 300,000 naira per annum for the duration of their program, and PhD students will receive 380,000 naira per annum for the duration of their program. This is in addition to our scholarship scheme for indigent students and best students in faculties and departments at the end of each session. May I seize this opportunity, Mr. Visitor, sir, to inform the public, especially the well-to-do among us, that the doors are open for contribution to the Indigent Student Scholarship Scheme. Please, I'm calling on the well-to-do to donate generously to save thousands of our students who are facing or who are finding it difficult to contribute to their studies. Another record of success for Bayero University, Kano, Mr. Visitor, sir, is that 27 graduates of Bayero University, Kano secured scholarship to pursue postgraduate programs in King Fahd University in Saudi Arabia. Mr. Visitor, sir, despite the successes I've just enumerated, the university is facing some challenges. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in spite of our major achievements over the years, the university has been facing a lot of challenges. The major one is the issue of funding. No university can survive to perform its statutory function of teaching, learning, and research without proper funding. Funding, indeed, is a bedrock of academic excellence. Provision of electricity, water, security, and cleaning are the major challenges all vice chancellors are facing today. To run the university, you need to pay attention to electricity, you need to provide water, you need to provide security, and you need to provide cleaning. For example, in Bayero University, Kano, we spend in a month over 100 million to spend on these utilities. The visitor, a little push by government in this regard will go a long way to cushion the effect of this burden. The federal government in 2020 provided solar plants in this university. The solar system has collapsed and all effort to revive it remain abortive. It is against this background that I am calling through the visitor on TED Fund to exert its resources in providing energy in Nigerian universities. Mr. Visitor, sir, another crucial challenge the university is facing or is battling with over the years is the issue of land encroachment. BUK land has been encouraged by neighboring communities, and this has been very destructive to our activities. This is partly because large portion of our university land has not been fenced. We are pleading with the visitor to assist us to fence the university to bring this menace to an end. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me especially at this juncture congratulate the graduates who are being rewarded today on successfully completing their studies in Bayero University, Kano. I entreat you to be worthy ambassadors of Bayero University and to endeavor to give your best in the development of your community and the nation. Do remember BUK, wherever you may be, for providing you with necessary knowledge and skills to build a career, thereby contributing to societal development. I also have the pleasure to congratulate the parents and guardians as well as other relations of graduates on the success story of their wards. The dedication and commitment of both academic and non-academic staff of the university cannot be overemphasized. Collectively, all play their roles in ensuring success story for this memorable day. The University Senate, members, management, council, and the Convocation Committee all contributed in no small measure in ensuring that this convocation ceremony is successful. Your Excellencies, Your Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Bayero University has achieved a lot over the years because of the tremendous support and goodwill the management has been receiving from within and outside the university. To all those who have assisted us in one way or another, we are grateful and we say thank you very much. One of the forces driving Bayero University forward is the commitment of its members of staff. I therefore wish to commend the academic staff, technical, administrative, and other staff of the university for their dedication to duty and unalloyed support to the management. I also wish to commend the students for their understanding and commitment to their studies. We are going through difficult times, no doubt, but the students and all the staff unions have remained calm and supportive to the management in addressing the challenges facing all of us. I say thank you to all of you. Our external well-wishers are too numerous to mention. Permit me, Mr. Visitor Sir, to mention a few. Alhaji Aliko Dangote, who single-handedly built Dangote Business School for the university, the late Sheikh Isiaq Rabiu and his son, Alhaji Abdul Samad Isiaq Rabiu, have also done so much for the university. Last week, we received financial assistance from Abdul Samad Isiaq Rabiu of over 200 million naira. Mr. Visitor, sir, I want also extend our gratitude to Alhaji Aminu Dantata, Senator Bello Hayatu Gorzo, Senator Barau Jibrin, Honorable Aminu Suleiman Goro, Honorable Suleiman Kaus Mela, and Honorable Garba Ibrahim Mohammed. They all contributed to the development of Bayero University, Kano. Quite a few governmental and non-governmental agencies and organizations within and outside Nigeria have also assisted the university. The NUC is number one, has continued to provide leadership, guidance, and transformation of Nigerian university system. We are proud of the Executive Secretary of NUC, Professor Abubakar Adamu Rashid, for taking the bold step of reviewing the university curriculum. The move has given Nigerian universities the opportunity to contribute 30% of the curriculum. I want to assure the ESNUC that Bayero University is almost ready with the 30% of its CC Mass programs. TED Fund deserves commendation for its role in revitalizing both physical and infrastructural facilities in our universities. We are also grateful to John D. and Catherine MacArthur Foundation for their support over the years. The French Embassy has assisted the university. We are equally grateful to the World Bank for the grants to our centers of excellence, dryland agriculture, and ASEPAP. We must equally acknowledge the intervention of CBN for its Center of Excellence, which is expected to be commissioned very soon, and the ongoing installation of 4 elevators at the Abubakar Rashid Senate building. The Ministers of Agriculture, Water Resources, Works and Housing, Communication and Digital Economy deserve commendation for providing veterinary teaching hospital, earth dam, roads, and unlimited internet connectivity, respectively. The NMPC, the Bank of Industry, The governors of Jigawa, Yobe, and Kano State also deserve special mention. The governor of Kano State especially has played a fatherly role in the development of Bayero University, Kano. We cannot thank him enough. In fact, we will surely miss him for what he has been doing to the university. Mr. Chancellor, sir, Mr. Visitor, sir, finally, I thank you all for sparing your time to join us on this momentous occasion. Long live Bayero University, Kano. Long live Nigeria. I thank you all, and God bless.
Thank you very much, thank you. So before inviting the visiting Vice Chancellors to present their goodwill message, I would like to request the University Deputy Assistant Orator to recognize some important dignitaries who are here present, please.
Thank you. Mr. Visitor, sir, please permit me to recognize the presence of friends and well-wishers of Bayero University who came in while we were in the middle of this ceremony. First, I would like to recognize the presence of the representative of Sarkin Gaya, retired AIG Bashir Albasu, the Makaman Gaya, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Katagum, Alhaji Umar Farouk, the second CON, Honorable Aminu Sulaiman Goro, the Chairman House Committee on Tertiary Education, the Honorable Minister of State for Works, Honorable Umar Ibrahim El Yaqub, Distinguished Senator Bella Hayatu Gorzo, CON, His Royal Majesty Oba Abdul Rashid Akambi, the Oluo of Iwo Land, representative of Emir of Katsina, in person of Wazirin Katsina, Senator Ibrahim Ida, representative of Minister of Water Resources, MD Hadija Jama'ari, and Prince of Eredua of Edo. Thank you, Mr. Visitor.
Thank you. I now call on the visiting Vice Chancellors, registrars, I now call on the visiting Vice Chancellors, registrars, provosts, and other heads of institutions to come out, mention their names and the institutions they are representing, and give their goodwill message and fraternity greetings on this occasion to the Vice Chancellor.
Okay, thank you. The visitor, all other protocols duly observed. I bring a goodwill message from Nigerian Army University, Biu, Borno State. I want actually to congratulate the Vice Chancellor and BUK on this combined convocation ceremony. No doubt, Bayero University has joined the leagues of Nigerian universities and beyond, and is actually a key player in this regard. So I wish the university to do more of these efforts in this regard. Thank you so much.
Our protocol duly observed. I am Professor Muhammad Umar Sanda, Dean School of Postgraduate Studies, Federal University, Dus Amma. On behalf of the University Governing Council, Senate, management, staff, and students, the Vice Chancellor of Federal University, Dus Amma, Professor Armaya Ohamiso Bichi, wishes to congratulate this great university for a successful convocation, and may Allah deliver us through. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Bashir Muhammad Fage, MNI, the Provost Federal College of Education Technical Bichi. Wish to, on behalf of student staff of the college, extend our gratitude to Allah for this successful hosting of this convocation. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's welcome. The ESA, we should mention name and institution.
My name is Professor Abdul Mumin Saad, representing the President of American University, Yola, Professor Atari Yusuf, and he sends his congratulations on behalf of Council, Senate, and the entire community of American University of Nigeria. Thank you.
Professor William Barnabas Curix, Vice Chancellor, Bingham University, and Member Governing Council, Bayero University. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I am Professor Veru Mutahule, Dean Postgraduate School, Benue State University, Makudi. I am here on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Tojo Yorapo, and on behalf of the University Council and Management, congratulations.
My name is Professor Musa Tukuriakase, Vice Chancellor Aliko Dangote University of Science and Technology, Udil, formerly Kano University of Science and Technology, Udil. On behalf of the Council, Senate, and the entire community, Aliko Dangote University, Udil, I wish to congratulate the Vice Chancellor and the entire community of Bayero University, this combined convocation ceremony. Thank you, Professor.
I am Dr. Habib Awais, the Vice President, Administration, Registrar, Mariam Abacha, American University of Nigeria, Kano. On behalf of the President, Founder, Chairman, Governing Council, Professor Adamu Abubakar Gorzo, I would like to extend his good message and congratulations on this August occasion. Congratulations to the graduates, and thank you very much.
My name is Professor Rufa Yusuf Ahmed, representing the Vice Chancellor of Khadija University. Thank you.
My name is Professor Isa Garba, Provost, Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA Kaduna. Congratulations.
Professor Lawal Suleiman Bilbis, Vice Chancellor Usman Danfode University, congratulations.
I am Professor Saleh Abdu from the Federal University, Kashere. We bring wishes and felicitations for Bayero University, Kano from Kashere.
Professor Lawan Sane Taura, Vice Chancellor Sulaim University, Kapang Hausa Jigawa State.
Dr. Abasha Tikume Debino, representing the Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Technology, Barbara.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I am Professor Salisu Shehu, Vice Chancellor, Alistigama University, Sumaila. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the Governing Council, and the Senate of the University, I congratulate you on this auspicious occasion. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Saidu Barau Ahmed, Provost, Jigawa State College of Education, Gumel. On behalf of Jigawa State Government, under his able leadership of His Excellency Alhaji Muhammadu Badr Abubakar, the Governing Council, our regulatory agency, the NCCE, and the NUC, we express our sincere appreciation to the Vice Chancellor of Bayero University, Kano, for the safe conduct of the convocation ceremony. Thank you.
I am Dr. Sadi Muhammad Surajo, Provost, Federal College of Education, Kano. Congratulations.
Professor Saleh Abdullahi from Nile University. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dili Dugo, and the Governing Council, we congratulate you on this occasion. Thank you.
Professor Isaac Samani Butso, DVC Administration, National Open University of Nigeria, representing my VC, Professor Olufemi Peters. Congratulations.
I am Dr. Sanusi Yakubu Ahmad, the Provost, Kano State College of Education and Preliminary Studies. Congratulations for this auspicious occasion.
I am Professor Bashir Garba, Vice Chancellor, Sokoto State University. I felicitate with you on this milestone achievement. Congratulations.
I am Professor Sani Ibrahim Page, representing the Vice Chancellor, Capital City University, Kano. Congratulations.
Professor Ajit Kumar, VC Skyline University, Nigeria. On behalf of my entire team of Skyline University, Nigeria, I congratulate my mentor university. Bayero University is our mentor university, and whatever we are today goes credit to the Bayero University, and being very happy being part of this. Thank you to the entire community of Bayero University.
My name is Professor Abdul Karim Sabo Mohammed, Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Duse. Congratulations to our sister university.
My name is Professor Tanko Isha, Vice Chancellor, University of Jos.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Professor Ahmad Kaladima, TBC Administration, Federal University, Gusau. Congratulations and best wishes.
Kabiru Bala, Vice Chancellor, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. Congratulations. The mother of BUK.
My name is Abdullah Ibrahim Musa, the Vice Chancellor of Kaduna State University. Congratulations, Bayero University, Kano.
Adigon Ayodele Olaiwola is my name. I am representing Professor Yakubu Ochefu, the Secretary General Committee of Vice Chancellors of Nigerian Universities. I want to congratulate BUK. I've just taken the statistics, and we have over 40 universities represented here. This is a good record. Congratulations, sir.
Yes, thank you. My name is Dr. Ali Idris Funtua, the Provost, Federal College of Education, Katsina. Congratulations.
I am Maimaro Alhaji Tilli, the Acting Registrar, Kebbi State University of Science and Technology, Aleru. On behalf of my Vice Chancellor, Professor Bashar Ladan Aleru, we congratulate your university for this achievement. Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed Megari Ibrahim of Bayero University, Kano, and this is also Vice Chancellor, Northwest University, Sokoto. Congratulations, my home.
Professor Yahya Isa Bunkure, Provost Saadat Tirimi College of Education, an appellate of Bayero University, Kano, and soon to be a University of Education. Congratulations, sir.
Dr. Kabiru Bello Dungurawa, Rector, Kano State Polytechnic. Congratulations, my teacher.
I'm Dr. Samuel Olu Ademilua, Registrar, Baba Ahmed University, Kano. I bring congratulatory message from my Vice Chancellor, Professor Idris Adamu Tanko. Congratulations, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Professor Amina Salihi Bayero, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academics, Yusuf Maitamasila University, Kano, representing my Vice Chancellor, Professor Mukhtar Atiku Kurawa. We extend our hearty congratulations to Bayero University, Kano. I'm equally a proud alumni. Thank you.
I am Professor Mohamed Ino Jafaru, DVC Admin of the Badama University, Yola, presenting a goodwill message on behalf of the Vice Chancellor.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Professor Nasir Musa Yauri, Vice Chancellor, Al-Qalam University, Katsina. Congratulations.
Mohamed Musa, representing the Vice Chancellor of Borno State University. Congratulations, sir.
My name is Professor Maimuna Waziri, the Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Gashua, and a proud alumni too.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Awal Ibrahim Amba, the Provost, Edi Rufai College of Education, Legal and General Studies, Misau, Bauchi State. On behalf of the Board of Governing Council, the Academic Board, management, staff and students of my institution, I congratulate you, sir.
Hello, I'm Professor Mohamed Ajia, President and Chief Executive Officer of the Child Bridge Institute, and also the Ajian, His Academic Excellence, Awaka Rashid. I would like to congratulate my Vice Chancellor, my school, for this wonderful achievement. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, visiting Vice Chancellors and heads of institutions. Now, we are moving toward the award of 5 degrees. And before then, I will once again call on the Assistant University Orator to recognize some more dignitaries, please.
Thank you very much. Mr. Visitor, sir, please permit me to recognize the presence of the representative of Emir of Daura, Salisu Buhari, the Ian Daura, as well as Isiaku Umar Tofa, OAN, Makaman Bichi, representing His Highness, the Emir of Bichi, as well as the representative of Controller General Nigerian Immigration Service, who is represented by Controller Kaduna State, Sani Kila, the representative of Emir of Zazau, Kauran Zazau, Alaji Jafar Paki, and the representative of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Alaji Usman Alaji, Secretary to the State Government. In the course of this, please may I request Suleiman Nata'ala Muhammad, if he's around, he can see me. Suleiman Nata'ala Muhammad. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call on the Dean, Dangote Business School, Professor Talatu Mohamed Barwa, to present her graduates. Professor Garwa.
Dangote Business School, please stand up and remove your caps. Okay. Graduates from Dangote Business School, please stand up and remove your caps. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you graduates from Dangote Business School, including those who, for good reasons, are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy, both in character and learning, for the conferment of the degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Entrepreneurship, and postgraduate diploma in management, as the case may be.
By the authority of the Council and Senate, I confer on each of you the degree of PhD, MA, MSc, MED, MENG, Masters, MBA, and postgraduate diploma in various fields, as the case may be.
Put on your caps, tussle to the left, and come forward for a handshake with the Vice Chancellor.
Mexico.
Thank you very much, Professor Barwa. I now call on the Dean, School of Postgraduate Schools, I now call on the Dean School of Postgraduate Studies, Professor Mustafa Ahmed Isa, to present his graduates.
Graduates from the School of Postgraduate Studies, please stand up. Remove your caps and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you graduates from the School of Postgraduate Studies, including those who for good cause are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and learning for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Engineering, Master of Education, Master of Library and Information Sciences, Master of Laws, Masters Professional in various fields, and postgraduate diploma in various fields as the case may be.
By the authority of the Council and Senate, I confer on each of you the degree of PhD, MA, MSc, MED, MENG Masters, MBA, and postgraduate diploma in various fields as the case may be.
Graduates, put on your caps, tassels to the left, and come forward for a handshake with the Vice Chancellor on behalf of the Chancellor.
Chancellor, sir, this is my daughter. She's graduating. My daughter is graduating. Congratulations. Yeah. So, bismillah.
He said,
Visitors, the Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor, my wife is graduating, so I want to celebrate with them the graduation.
The visitor, sir, please permit me to recognize the presence of a very good friend and a benefactor of Bayero University. In the person of Chiedu Ubo, the MD, Chief Executive of Niger Delta Power Holding Company, who is ably represented by Engineer Dr. Nanami Gana Lantewa, who is the head of the IT. In the same vein, I would like to recognize the presence of the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Mohammed Mahmoud Abubakar, ably represented by Abba Ganaya Mani, Kano State Coordinator. I would equally like to register the presence of the representative of Emir of RIA in the person of Awal Ahmed, District Head of Rimangado. You are all welcome. Thank you, Mr. Visitor, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. The Honorable. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I hereby invite the Alumni President, Bayero University Kano, Alumni Association, Professor Nasruddin Usman, MNI, to rise and administer Bayero University Kano Alumni Pledge on the new graduates. The President.
Can we have some order, please? Graduates, can we have some order, please? Okay. With the kind permission of the Chancellor, sir, may I invite graduates from the Dangote Business School and the School of Postgraduate Studies to rise and remain standing, please. Please rise and remain standing. Bring out the induction form that has been earlier distributed to you. Please bring out the induction form that has been earlier distributed to you. You now raise your right hand and repeat after me. Rise up your right hand and repeat after me. And where I said I, you mention your various names. I do solemnly pledge loyalty to Bayero University Kano Alumni Association and Bayero University Kano, my alma mater, and declare as follows: that I will uphold the honor and dignity of Bayero University Alumni Association and my alma mater at all times, that I shall preserve the values of excellence established by Bayero University Kano Alumni Association and my alma mater at over time. That I will be a good ambassador of Bayero University Kano.
That I will be a good ambassador of Bayero University Kano.
Wherever I find myself.
Wherever I find myself.
That I shall live up to the highest expectations of my alma mater.
That I shall live up to the highest expectations of my alma mater.
As a worthy alumnus or alumna, as the case may be.
As a worthy alumnus, alumna, as the case may be.
That I will deploy my learning and experience to serve humanity.
That I will deploy my learning and experience to serve humanity.
That in gratitude to my alma mater.
That in gratitude to my alma mater.
I will offer support to the institution.
I will offer support to the institution.
To keep its standard high.
To keep its standard high.
That I shall protect and preserve the good name of Bayero University Alumni Association.
That I shall protect and preserve the good name of Bayero University Kano Alumni Association.
And Bayero University Kano to the best of my ability.
And Bayero University Kano to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
By the authority of the National Executive Committee of Bayero University Alumni Association, I hereby admit you all and severally to Bayero University Kano Alumni Association, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Please, you are expected to sign at the bottom of this paper and fill in all the necessary information and return the original to the advancement office tent behind this building. You may make a copy either through your phone so that you remind yourself of this solemn pledge you have taken. Congratulations and God bless.
Mr. Visitor, sir, please permit me to recognize the presence of Chief of Naval Staff, ably represented by Rear Admiral I.A. Shatima, Chief of Logistics, Nigerian Navy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I now have the honor to present to you those students who have distinguished themselves by winning prizes in their fields of study for the 2018-2019 and 2019-2020 academic session. As I call the names of the prize winners, they should come forward and shake hands with the Vice Chancellor on behalf of the Chancellor, please. I'll start with the graduates of 2018-2019. The Vice Chancellor's Prize for the best graduating student in the university, Usman Ismail Muhammad, with CGPA of 4.89. Professor Gigi Puppet Prize for the best graduating student in physics, Ismail Muhammad Salihu with CGPA of 4.71. Michael Collins Prize for the best graduating student in chemistry, Hawa Rabiu Hassan with CGPA of 4.488. Ibrahim Shekarau Prize for the best graduating student in mathematics, Rashidat Abdurrahim Oyeza with CGPA of 4.66.
Now it's just who wants it most.
Sheikh Dr. Ibrahim El Tayyib Prize for the best graduating student in Arabic, Musayyar Mukhtar Ismail with CGPA of 4.56. Ado Bayro Prize for the best graduating students in Islamic Studies, Abdul Jabbar Tahir Haris with CGPA of 4.42. Aishatu Jibril Duku Prize for the best graduating students in English, Ado Mahmouda with CGPA of 4.17. Professor MKM Galadanchi Memorial Prize for the best graduate student in Hausa, Hawal Sani with CGPA of 4.53. Honorable Garba Ibrahim Muhammad Prize for the best graduating students in French, Ummu Salama Sapianu Amin with CGPA of 4.56. Engineer Rabi Musa Konkoso Prize for the best graduating students in civil engineering, Usman Ismail Muhammad with CGPA of 4.89. Ahmad Adamu Muaz Prize for the best graduating students in Faculty of Engineering, Usman Ismail Muhammad, CGPA of 4.89. Led Dr. Tajuddin Abdurrahim Memorial Prize for the best graduating students in Political Science, Ali Samin Tofa with CGPA of 4.57. Professor S.A. Aluko Prize for the best graduating female student in economics, Mariam Ibrahim, CGPA of 3.76. Justice Muhammad Bello Prize for the best graduating student in Faculty of Law, Bilkisu Abubakar Muhammad, CGPA of 4.39. Hussein Adamu Memorial Prize for the best graduating student in Islamic Jurisprudence, Komardin Yusuf Bolatullo. Ophthalmological Society of Nigeria Prize for the best graduating student in ophthalmology, Omeza Baba Agoyi. Ibrahim African Healthcare Development Trust for the best MBBA graduating students, Saadatu Abubakar Tanimu. Baba Aladura, Dr. Jopri Ite Mene Otu Prize for the best students in obstetrics and gynecology, Aisha Kabir Turaki. LLZ Integrated Farm Prize for the best graduating students in B Agric, Animal Science, Hadir Musa with CGPA of 4.61. UK Sasakawa Africa Fund Prize for the best graduating students in SAFE, BSc Agric Extension, Bako Umar with CGPA of 4.12.
I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions.
I now call on the prize winners of 2019-2020 academic session. Vice Chancellor's Prize for the best overall graduating student in university, Luke Peter Oche with CGPA of 4.98.
Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up.
Ahmed Idris Prize for the best overall female graduate students, Hawa Iyabo Busari with CGPA of 4.87. Ahmed Idris Prize for the best second female graduating students, Tawhibat Muhammad Yakubu with CGPA of 4.85. Ahmed Idris Prize for the third best female graduating students, Khadijat Rabi Ulawal with CGPA of 4.82. Professor G. Carpet Prize for the best graduating student in physics, Mustafa Lawal CGPA of 4.81. Michael Collins Prize for the best graduate student in chemistry. Khadijat Rabiu Lawal with CGPA of 4.82.
For the champions, stand up. For the champions, stand up.
Ibrahim Shekarov Prize for the best graduate student in mathematics. Tahana Manasela Lola. Aminut Antata Prize for the best graduate student in Department of Education. Ibrahim Suleiman Abubakari, CGPA of 4.73. Aishatu Jibril Duku Prize for the best graduate student in English. Sumaya Zubairu Umar, CGPA of 4.10. Led Professor MKM Galadanchi Memorial Prize for the best graduate student in Hausa. Murjana Tugarba, CGPA of 4.57. Hussein Adamu Memorial Prize for the best students in Islamic jurisprudence in the Faculty of Law. Ibrahim Barau Inua and Umar Abdullahi Sani, two of them. Ibrahim Barau Inua and Umar Abdullahi Sani. Justice Noura Sagir Umar Prize for the best graduating students in law of evidence in the Faculty of Law. Hafsat Sani Abdullahi. Ophthalmological Society of Nigeria Prize for the best graduating MBBS students in ophthalmology. Hussein Olatayo Salaudin. African Healthcare Development Trust Prize for the best MBBA graduating student, Aminu Salisu Haruna. Baba Aladura Dr. Geoffrey Ise Mene Otu Prize for the best graduating MBBS Obstetric and Gynecology, Zinat Ibrahim. Led Dr. Shehi Ali Abubakar Prize for the best graduating MBBS in Radiology, Amina Salihu Aruna. Aminu Zakari Muhammad Prize for the best graduating MBBS students in histopathology, Hussein Olatayo Salahuddin. Professor Musa Muhammad Barodo Prize for the best graduating student in MBBS, Aminu Salisu Haruna. L&Z Integrated Farm Prize for the best graduating student in B Agri, Animal Science, Hawa'u Yusuf Ibrahim. BUK Sasakawa Africa Fund Prize for the best graduating student in SAFE, BSc Agri Extension, Idris Yakubu Ya'u. Engineer Ibrahim Khalil Ino Prize for the best graduating student in Mechanical Engineering, Jamilu Anjuma with CGPA of 4.58. Intergraph Consultants Prize for the best graduating students in Architecture, Abdurrahman Isa with CGPA of 4.41. Muhammad Bashir Ali Prize for the best graduating student in Public Relations in the Department of Mass Communication, Muhammad Salisu Dammande. Professor Isa Pantami Prize for the best graduating students in Digital Economy and Information Media Studies, Dahiru Lawal Muhammad. Professor Balarabe Maikaba Prize for the best graduating student in Mass Media Research in the Department of Mass Communication, Fatima Idris. Alaja Aminu Ado Bayero Prize for the best graduating students in Broadcasting from the Faculty of Communication, Yakubu Ibn Adam.
Mr. Visitor, sir, please permit me the opportunity and the singular honor to appreciate our own who came all the way from a very long distance to come and rejoice with Bayero University, Kano. These are Ambassador Ahmad Muhammad Makarfi, Nigerian Ambassador to Brazil, Professor Ibrahim Takalmawa, Nigerian Ambassador to Tanzania, a representative of Sheikh Karibullah Nasru Kabara, as well as Dr. Safia Nuhu, Nigerian Ambassador to Romania. They all came this distance to rejoice with Bayero University. We thank you most sincerely. Meanwhile, somebody has dropped his iWatch, and also a key to a Honda were all found. So if they're your own, you can go to the security office and lay claim of them. Thank you, Mr. Visitor, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor, sir. I now have the honor to request the Chancellor to invite the visitor to deliver his speech. The Chancellor, sir.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
I have the honor to request the visitor to deliver his address.
Thank you, sir. The Chancellor of Bayero University, Kano, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Uku Apollo, the Uwer, the second, the Oba of Benin, the Pro-Chancellor, Chairman Governing Council, Senator Udo Udoma, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Sagir Adamu Abbas, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Alhaji Usman Alhaji, the Chairman, House Committee on Education and TET Fund, Honorable Aminu Suleiman, the Honorable Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Hanere, the Honorable Minister of State for Works and Housing, Honorable Umar El Yaqub, His Highness, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, CFR, and other royal fathers present here, members of Bayero University Governing Council, Senate, management, staff, and students, visiting pro-chancellors and vice-chancellors, the convocation lecturer, Dr. Mansour Mukhtar Sarkimbai, heads of parastatals and security agencies, graduates and proud parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen of the press, Assalamu alaikum. It is a great pleasure for me to attend this combined 36th and 37th convocation ceremony of Bayero University, Kano. Today marks another milestone in the rich history of the university. We thank Almighty Allah for sparing our lives to witness this ceremony, which offers us an opportunity to rejoice with the Chancellor and the Convocation, the Pro-Chancellor and the Governing Council, the Vice-Chancellor and the Senate, as well as the entire management, staff, and students of this great institution of learning. I felicitate with the graduates, their parents, guardians, relations, friends, well-wishers, as well as the entire university community on their remarkable successes achieved through hard work, sacrifices, endurance, and painstaking effort. I especially want to congratulate His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Oko Apollo Polo, the Uware II, the Oba of Benin, on his well-deserved appointment as the Chancellor of Bayero University, the investiture of which has been conducted as part of activities of today's event. There can be no doubt that Bayero University is lucky to have His Royal Majesty as its Chancellor. He is a man of great experience and high intellect, a seasoned diplomat, and one of our greatest culture icons. With the vast experience of His Majesty, I have no doubt that Bayero University will be worthy of its calling. The event of today is a manifestation of commitment of my administration to the education sector and my firm belief that sustainable development can only be guaranteed by the quality of a nation's human capital development. That is why education has remained one of the top priorities of my government. While supporting all aspects of education, our special focus in the last 1 year has been on expanding medical education as well as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, for the obvious reason that knowledge, skills, and expertise in these areas are the main drivers of sustainable development in contemporary society. This explains why we recently established Federal Universities of Medical Sciences in Otukpo, Benue State, Azare, Bauchi State, Ilarogun, Osun State, and Uburu, Ebonyi State. We have similarly established Federal Universities of Science and Technology in Ikorobasi in Akwa Ibom State and Babura in Jigawa State. To ensure proper take-off of the institutions, we have made adequate provisions for them in year 2022 and year 2023 TED Fund budgets, as well as the 2023 national budget. I urge our universities to ensure that teaching and learning are strongly influenced by research aimed at fostering the emergence of a knowledge-driven society. As we are all aware, a university's research output is a major determinant of its global ranking. I am happy to learn that Bayero University has continued to improve in global rankings and was adjudged in the latest Times Higher Education rankings at the best in the country in terms of international outlook and the fourth among the Nigerian universities. I also urge Nigerian universities to ensure that the quality of their graduates measure up to global standards. It is in furtherance of the goal of attaining qualitative education that my administration has in recent years been supporting TED Fund intervention in research and development. My firm directive to the councils and senates of our universities is to do all they can to ensure that our universities remain globally competitive. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am particularly impressed by Bayero University's physical and academic growth. My attention has, however, been drawn to the university's challenge of lack of perimeter fencing in the new campus. I want to assure you that the federal government will look into the issue with a view to ensuring that the university is completely fenced and secured. I also want to seize this opportunity to call on the governor of Kano State to intervene and assist in resolving the lingering land dispute between the university and its neighboring communities. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is the policy of my government to allow our universities to decide for themselves specific areas of academic excellence which they want to pursue. The most recent innovation in the Nigerian university system is the introduction of the core curriculum and minimum academic standards, the CCMAS, in which universities are allowed to develop 30% of their programs to suit their local peculiarities. By implication, our universities are being allowed to determine their pattern of growth and shape their identities. This is a significant element of academic freedom. I want to use this opportunity, therefore, to commend the National Universities Commission for its bold initiative in revamping the quality assurance mechanisms of the nation's universities, especially through the ongoing re-engineering of the curricula. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in exactly 2 weeks from today, Nigeria will be going through one of the most challenging phases of her history, the conduct of general elections. Our university men and women will again be called upon to play critical roles as umpires and mediating officers. I urge those of you who will be involved in the elections to play their roles with the usual dignity and transparency for which our academics are very well known. There is no doubt that the participation of academics and other staff of universities in our country's general elections over the years has lent more credibility and respectability to Nigeria's democratic processes. I urge all Nigerians to work for the success of the elections to help move our country forward. Permit me, finally, to commend the Pro-Chancellor, Senator Udo Udoma, one of Nigeria's highly respected professionals and credible public figures. From what I know of Senator Udoma, who, as you all know, was once a key minister in my government, Bayero University is lucky to have such a competent, committed, and conscientious administrator as its chairman of council at this critical period of its development. I also commend members of the Governing Council, the university management, and the Senate of the university for sustaining the harmonious working relationship that has allowed peace, law, and order to reign in the university. I am happy that the University Council and management are living up to expectations. We are confident that Bayero University will attain greater heights in the years to come. To all of you graduating today, I say congratulations again for taking a vital step in the journey of life. It is a stepping stone to a greater achievement. I congratulate your parents, guardians, and family members for being part of your success story. Your sacrifices have all paid off. Now that you have been found worthy in character and learning to earn the certificate of this great university, I urge you to go out and conquer the world and be good ambassadors of Bayero University and Nigeria. Let me assure you that Nigeria is a land of boundless opportunities and promises. We must all put our hands together to actualize the greatness with which it has been endowed. Long live Bayero University, Kano. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And thank you for your attention.
I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me, so stand up for the champions. Champions, stand up for the champions.
Thank you, Mr. Bisitasa. Thank you. It's now my singular honor to call on the Chancellor to close the convocation. The Benin Cultural Dance Group will entertain before the closure of the ceremony in honor of the Chancellor. So please welcome them with a clap of applause.